In this lesson, we'll draw some more shapes using the rectangle, circle, and polygon tools. Let's go ahead and delete these previous shapes we did in the previous lesson. So to do a rectangle, you can either use the rectangle tool in the toolbar or press R on the keyboard as a shortcut. And there are three planes you can draw a rectangle. Currently a rectangle is marked with the blue color, meaning that it's perpendicular to the blue axis. It's flat on our ground. And to draw the rectangle, just select the first corner and then the second corner. If we want to draw the rectangle perpendicular to another axis, for instance the red axis, again like the previous lesson, you can click on the right arrow key on the keyboard and it will change plane. Now it's marked with a red color, meaning that our rectangle will be perpendicular to the red x-axis, and there it is. And let's do another one perpendicular to the green axis the same way, and this time we click the left arrow key, and there you go. We have three rectangles all on a different plane. Let's do this one more. Click on the rectangle tool. It's blue, it's marked with a blue line color, meaning that it's perpendicular to the blue axis. If we want to be perpendicular to the red axis, click on the right arrow key. And if we want it to be perpendicular to the green axis, click on the left arrow key. To bring it back to perpendicular to the blue axis, click on the up arrow key. And the same method is used if we want to draw a circle. To draw a circle, click on the three dots and you'll find the circle tool in the additional toolbar. Here it is circle, or shortcut key C. And the same way, clicking the up arrow key will make our circle perpendicular to the blue axis. Right arrow key will make a circle perpendicular to the red axis, and left perpendicular to the green axis. Just drag your mouse to select the appropriate radius. Let's do another circle flat on the ground perpendicular to the blue axis. Click on the center and with your mouse, without holding the key down, select the appropriate radius or have it snap onto another object. Let's erase everything we did, clean up the area, and let's do a rectangle. And this time I will show you how to select specific width and depth of the rectangle, without using the mouse, but with using actual dimensions. So this time, in the previous lesson, to do a line we had to just type the length of the line. The rectangle has two dimensions, so we have to give the x and y dimension. Again, with the same way, just start typing. I will make it 1 meter by half meter, so 1000, followed by a comma, and then the y dimension 500, all in millimeters. Hit enter, and that's our rectangle with specific dimensions. Let's do another one. This time I will do it perpendicular to the green axis. I want this one to be 3 meters, 3000 millimeters, comma, by 2 meters. Enter. And that's our rectangle with specific dimensions. The same stance with the circle. Click on the center of the circle and just type the value for the desired radius. Let's say I want a radius of 250 millimeters. Enter, and there's our circle. And now let's do a polygon. Click on the three dots again to find our polygon tool. click on the polygon tool. Now currently, again, we select the center where we want our polygon to start from, the center. Currently it has 6 sides, 6 segments. If we want to increase or decrease the number of segments of our polygon, hold down the Ctrl key, and with the plus sign it will add sides, segments, and with the minus key, the same way, remove segments. So I'm gonna use the plus sign for the moment. That's 7 sides, 8, 9, 10, and the opposite way, holding the Control key again with the minus, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 sides. And what remains is for us to select our radius again, either using the mouse or with inputting the appropriate radius, let's say 300 millimeters, and hit enter. And that's how we draw rectangles, circles, and polygons. Let's say, for the sake of the exercise, I want to draw a circle onto this rectangular surface, starting from the exact middle of this rectangle. So click on the circle tool. To find the exact middle point of this surface with the mouse, just hover over the midpoint of this line without clicking on anything. SketchUp will recognize the midpoint and give you a tool that you are at the midpoint. With the mouse, without clicking anything again, just move along the red axis, and when your mouse reaches the midpoint of the other side, which is somewhere here, there, without clicking anything, SketchUp recognized both middle points from both sides. So click on the center here and draw your circle onto directly another surface. Notice that by drawing this circle inside this surface, SketchUp has broken this surface into 2 pieces, one surface outside and one surface inside the circle. And by clicking the delete button, we can delete this part of a circle and create a void onto our surface. And the same can be done with a rectangle. Just draw a rectangle onto the surface. You see, immediately it recognizes that we want to work on this surface perpendicular to the green axis. First point, second point, select tool, click on the surface and delete. And we have another void. So now that we know how to draw lines, shapes, rectangles, circles, and polygons in 3D space, our next lesson will be to find out how to use the offset tool. So see you on the next video.